Is yours truly, Cedric Gmt Williams, man. Today is a very sad day. It's a very sad day, man. It's a very sad day. I'm gonna let Facebook do its thing, man. I know a lot of people about to get on here. A lot of people about to get on this one, y'all. It's crazy, man. I feel like I've been robbed. I've been robbed, y'all. I've been robbed. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be some people that get upset. It's gonna be people that get angry, but ain't nobody more angry than me, man. I got robbed, y'all. Y'all gonna see I got robbed. Like, this is crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till a couple more people get on here, but this is crazy, man. See, y'all gotta watch out for these companies out here, man. All these companies out here is not for the people. They out here to get y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, these companies is out here to get you. You know what I'm saying? They out here to feed all the people at the top, not the people at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I always been about the average person, you know what I'm saying? Trying to help the average person to win, trying to help the average person to succeed. That's what I've been about, right? So the company we're going to be discussing today is TLC, Total Life Changes. So y'all can go ahead and screenshot this. Y'all can tag your uplines. Y'all can tag corporate. Y'all can send emails. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do because I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. Because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm finna talk about the part that they don't tell y'all. I'm finna talk about the part that they don't advertise or promote. Cause it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. And when I see bullshit, when I see bullshit, I call out bullshit, man. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care how little money I make. Like, bullshit is bullshit, and people need to know, man. People need to know. Cause this is ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Like, I joined TLC because, you know, I believe, you know, in the comp plan. I thought the comp plan was designed to help the average person. You know what I'm saying? I thought the comp plan was designed to help the average person. But I just found out something where, you know, once I viewed it and dissected it, it's impossible for the average person to win in TLC. And if you making a couple of dollars and all this, talking about you winning, you not winning. Like, you probably selling your ass off. You probably selling tea like a motherfucker that's not winning. That's what I was doing. I was selling a whole lot of tea. I did a whole lot of retail sales, but I was out here busting my ass. That's not winning. Winning is when you getting that nice residual check every week. You know what I'm saying? From your team building organization. That's winning. So if you get on here talking about some, I'm still in TLC, I'm making little residual, I make money, like, shut the fuck up. I'm finna show y'all, like, shut up. And if you are out there screaming TLC for life and all this, like, yeah, I'm gonna see if you gonna scream for life after you see this, like. And a lot of people don't even know. So hold on. TLC. I'm finna show y'all they robbing motherfuckers, man. They robbed my ass for real. Y'all, they robbed me for real. So first thing I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna talk about the fucking, I ain't gonna say impossible, but I'm gonna talk about this complicated ass comp plan, right? And you got to keep it in perspective. We're talking about the average person getting started in TLC. Okay, you lose your 5 pounds in 5 days. I lost 5 pounds too, but I ain't drink no tea. But we're going to talk about the average person, you know what I'm saying, getting into TLC and trying to make money, okay? That's what we're going to talk about, all right? Because I know a lot of people don't even know how the money work, right? So we're going to dive straight into the money, straight into the comp plan, right? Like I said, tag your favorite upline, downline, sideline, all that. It don't matter at this point. You know what I'm saying? And TLC, if you terminate my account, I don't care either. But people got to know this because it's not being advertised. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's being advertised is, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I done verified this with so many leaders in the company, right? TLC comp plan. TLC comp plan, right? So basically what's being advertised is, hold on, let me close this, too much light. So basically what's being advertised is that this right here, the whole 50% check match. The 50% check match, right? That's what's being advertised throughout the company. To be honest, this right here is the only thing that kept me in the company was this 50% check match right here. Because what they try to make you believe, oh, if you personally sponsor somebody, if you personally sponsor me, personally sign up someone, right? And they go out here and go ham. They go out here and go ham. You're going to make 50% check match on your first level. 50% check match on your first level. We're not going to talk about the second level and the third level and all that. We just talking about the first level, right? I'm going to show y'all what image that they tried to portray, what image they're portraying, the 50% check match. Like I said, this is the strong point of their compensation plan, but I'm going to show y'all and break down how this doesn't even exist, right? 50% check match on your first level on everybody that you personally sponsor. It doesn't matter if they fall on a weak leg, a power leg. You personally enrolled that person. You're supposed to make 50% on whatever they make out the binary. That's what we thought. That's what we thought. I'm finna break this down for y'all. Meaning, little old you, right? It's a binary. Little old you come in with, little marketing experience. Like I said, I'm talking about the average person, right? With no marketing experience, it's just you, right? You lose your 5 pounds in 5 days. You looking good and all that. You create a little momentum on Facebook, right? So you hit the rank of director. See, to get the 50% check match, all you have to do is hit the rank of director. And to hit director, you have to have 1,000 points in volume. The volume comes from people purchasing, products, the auto ships and stuff like that. You have to have 1,000 volume points, right? Okay. The first time you hit it, they let you keep it for 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. They let you qualify for director, even if you fall short, which is a setup now, They let you keep this director rank because the check match and all that stuff is really irrelevant because you just getting started in your business. So it really won't affect nothing. So they throw that out there and let you keep this rank for 4 or 5 weeks, whatever it is. So as a director and 1K in volume, you make 12%, 12% from your binary volume. Which is not shit, y'all. That ain't shit, right? That's nothing. So boom, the average person can hit this, right? But keep in mind, every week, this volume flushes out, meaning you have to have another 1,000 points for the second week, the third week, the fourth week. You got to have 1,000 points every time to qualify for director. Just this right here alone is hard for the average person to do, right? This right here alone, 1,000 new volume points every single week to qualify for director, to receive 12%. That alone is building a huge organization. Or having people on auto ship at $150, $200, $300. That alone is hard for this average person to do, right? So from what they portrayed, because I haven't promoted the company in about a year, 2 years, or whatever. I don't know how long it's been, but what I've done was I kept the qualifications that I needed because I thought I was gonna have check match, right? director, 1K volume, you know, the minimum qualifications to receive a check match, right? So this how the company makes it portray, right? The comp plan. They like, oh, right here, and this already bad enough. You got let's say you got 10,000 people over here, right? You got 10,000 people on this side, and you got 500 500 people on this side. Right here, 10,000 people. This considered, I'm gonna just put power led. Your power led. You got 10,000 people on that side. It looks good. It looks good, right? It looks good. You got 500 people on this side. This is your weak leg. Weak leg volume. You got 500 people on this side, right? Well, over here, you personally you personally sponsored a leader. You personally sponsored a leader who's helping you to generate all these people on this side. This is your personal sponsor person, right? Over here, you know, you're building this. This is your pay leg. This is what you call your pay leg. You got a power leg, which you don't make no money on your power leg, right? That's why this right here is key. Because even though you don't make no money on your power leg, at least, well, they had you thinking you're going to make 50% check match on everybody you personally sponsored. You personally sponsored this person, so you thinking, okay, this person going to go ham. He's going to go crazy. He got 10,000. He built an organization of 10,000 people on my power leg. I'm still going to make 50% check match off this person. That's what they portray, right? So over here, now you got an organization of 10,500 people, but you only getting paid on the 500 people. And like I said, to get this director, you got to have 1K volume. So even though you got 500 people, there probably be 500 people on $40 auto ships or whatever. $40 auto ships. Which is cool, right? But check this out. Hold on, let me delete this. Going back to this person that you personally sponsored, right? This person is out here making, let's just say, $10,000 a month. 10K a month. See, if I personally sponsor this person right here, he's making 10K a month, based upon this rule, as long as I'm director, they got the 1K in volume, I'm making 50% check match off everybody I personally sponsor. So I personally sponsor this person. Even though he's in my power leg, in my mind, I'm still supposed to be making 5K a month. If this person is making 10K a month out of the binary, I'm supposed to be making 5K a month off that person because I personally sponsored this person. That's what everybody thought. That's what everybody thought. And that's what the company portrays. Everybody you personally sponsor, as long as you director with 1,000 volume points, right? You're going to make 50% on everybody you personally sponsor. That's what everybody thought, right? That's what the company portrays. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? Let me delete all this. Guess what? I got news for y'all. Because that's not the case. That's not the case. I thought it was. I thought I was going to be set, y'all. Thought I was going to be set. So check this out. So this me, right? This me. Over here I got a power leg. I got a power leg, right? Got a weak leg. You're binary qualified. You personally sponsor somebody to your left. You personally sponsor somebody to the right, right? I'm finna tell y'all what happened. So when I was in TLC, I was building this leg. You know, I had a nice sized team, but the income was garbage. It was garbage, right? Cool. But what I did was I made sure I did enough. You know, I didn't bring over no team or anything like that. I made sure I did enough to maintain the position of director. You know, director maintaining the 1K volume, right? And then over here, I basically recruited a guy who's now national director. He recruited somebody who's a regional, and probably a couple more people who's regional or executives or whatever, right? So based on this comp plan that they that they put out here, the 50% check match, I'm thinking I'm good. This is me. I'm good because now this person is making $20,000 a month. Let's say $20,000 a month. I'm thinking I'm good because this guy's making $20,000. I personally sponsor him, and based upon the rank qualifications and everything, I'm gonna be making $10K a month out the binary. If this person is making $20K, if this person is making $10K, I'm gonna my second level, you know, I'm gonna make 10%, I think, as a director, 10% on whatever this person make too, because this is my second level. But guess what? The little guy, right? The little guy can come in, hit director, right? And personally recruit a national director that's making 20K a month out of the binary, right? You meet the qualification, right? This what they just came out with. Well, they just start implementing. They say it been out there and all that, blah, blah, blah. But they have a 60% cap. 60% cap, right? So going back over here, let's say this week, right? You qualify for director, you getting a 50% check match. So you got a guy that made 20,000, you got somebody else that made 10,000. So let's just say something like 12,000. You got 12,000. You got 12,000 in check match. You got 12,000 in check match in binary, right? 12K, right? But guess what? This 12K is more than your weak leg volume. This 12K is more than your weak leg volume. So what does that mean? This 60% cap, you're supposed to get paid out 12,000. But because you only have 1,000 in your weak leg, they're going to pay you, they're going to pay you 60% of that 1,000. They're only going to pay you. You done personally recruited a national director that's making $20,000 a month. You qualify for the 50% check match on this person because you personally recruited him. Your commission say you're supposed to have $12,000 off the check match, right? But they done threw in a cap, a 60% cap. So they only pay you 60% of your weak leg volume. Your weak leg is 1K. The 1K that you need to qualify to receive the 50%. And you mean to tell me you're going to pay me 60% of 1K volume of my weak leg? That's only $600. That's only $600. But I got a personally sponsored national director that's making $20,000. And you only paying me 60% of my weak leg? What is that? Where is the 50%? Where is the 50%? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the 50%? Man, hold on. So I know, you know, probably a couple of TLC reps on here that ain't making no money. Finna show y'all what happened to me, cause I only can speak on my case, right? So show y'all this right here. Pretty much, this is This is an image that describes everything on a board I just wrote, right? So check this out. 1 week, right? Hold on, let me wipe off the camera so y'all can see this. Right? So check this out. 1 week, right? My binary and matching bonus or whatever was $1,285.99. I was supposed to make $1,285 that week, right? This is my week leg volume. Y'all know the volume that I said you need to qualify for a director. You need 1,000 volume points. I had 1107. Well, based upon this rule, you guys, see, I thought you make 60% of whatever the commission is. 60 that would make more sense. You make 60% of your total commission, your total binary plus check matching bonuses. You make 60% of that, not the whole thing. But these folks say you make 60% of your week leg volume. My week leg volume is 1107. So I didn't get paid 60% of my binary and matching payout. They gave me 60% of nothing. They gave me 60% of my week leg volume. I made this volume myself. This is the volume I created in my pay leg. All you did was pay me 60% of the volume that I already created. Where is my 50% check match? Where is my bonus money? Where is my bonus money? I earned this. Where is my bonus money? You paid me 60% of the volume that I've already generated in my pay leg. You paid me 60% of the money that I already made the company. 64. You didn't even pay me 60% of this. See, if this was $10,000, right, and they paid 60% of the binary plus matching payout, that'd be cool. But they paid me 60% of this volume right here. So I hope y'all see that. I hope y'all see that. All right, so check this out. I already made this diagram. Matter of fact, forget that. I'm finna show y'all another one. Hold on. So this right here, y'all, this is impossible for the average person to win. So check this out, y'all. I got 3 people, right? 3 people. Right here, this week I had my volume was 1105. 1105. You know, like I said, I'm just doing enough to maintain the position of director. So director, you see the 12%, right? 12%. I got paid $132.60 off this. 12% of this, $132.60, right? And keep in mind, you have to do this every single week. You have to do this every single week. It starts over. If you don't have at least 1,000 volume points, like you're not even seeing no 12%. You only seeing 10% of, you know, 900 is $90. Like, you gotta have 1,000 even to get the check match or get this 12%. The average person can't even do that, man. The average person can't do that. So, long story short, right? Check this out. I'm gonna go down here. So, I got a person in my organization. This is weekly income, y'all. $6,800 in a week. $2,000 in a week, right? $21 in a week, right? See, the system says 50%, 10% on my second level, 50%, right? I supposed to make $34.20 off this person because that's 50%, right? Supposed to make 205.70 off my second level because that's 10% of this, right? 50%. I made 1059. So I supposed to receive a total commission of $3,636. This is a week. This is weekly income, y'all. So this is easily over $10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? If I hit director and qualify for the check match every week, easy, right? $3,600, right? Guess what? That rule, that 60% weak leg volume, that rule, because this was more than my volume, right? Because my check match was more than my volume, what they did was paid out 60% of this volume right here. That's robbery. Look at it. They took away $3,106.13. And this is what they paid me out. This is what they paid me out. $663. $663. They gave me 60% of this. So I asked TLC, I asked the leaders out here, I asked all y'all, where is the check match? Where is the check match that y'all patrol that y'all putting out there? Where the check match? Where the check match? What my 50% at? The system say I made the check match, I qualified for the check match, but y'all done went through and threw in a clause and a comp plan. Oh, they've been back there. They've been, man, listen, y'all can't trust these companies, man. They can go back in their office and put anything in a comp plan. They can put anything because the 60%, it ain't been there. They added that in there. They added that in there, man. They added that in there. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I qualified for the 50%, the 10%, all that. My commission is supposed to be $3,600 in a week, y'all. $3,600 in a week. But based on that 60% rule, if this exceeds your minimum, your bare minimum requirements that's needed to even receive this 50%, you only make 60% of your week leg. Y'all can see, I'm not making this stuff up. So like I said, before people was thinking this what it was. You can come in as a regular average person. Well, that's what I thought it was. See? But as y'all can see, it's not. And listen, I called different leaders. I ain't gonna say no name. I called different leaders and they told me the same thing. So that means, see, the reason I thought it was good for the average person was because the average person can get in and let's say they personally, they get binary qualified, right? 2 people. Average person can do that, right? This person suck, right? But they do just enough to get this 1K shit every week. That's already hard. 1K every week, right? But they got another person that came over here from another company or organization. And like I said, they went ham. Now they global, right? They global, right? This average person, you think he got a smile on his face. He got a smile on his face because of what? The 50%. The 50% check match that the company promotes, right? He got a smile on his face, right? So he done personally sponsored a global. He met the bare minimum, the requirements that you need to get the 50% check match. And he's a director. He qualified for director every week. 1,000+ volume points every week, right? He got a smile on his face because this person right here is making 100K a month, right? So based upon the comp plan and how everybody is perceiving Total Life Changes comp plan, it's only right that this person make his 50% check match. 50K a month. See, that's why I stayed in TLC so long, because this was powerful right here. This was powerful because now this average Joe Blow who sucked at recruiting but had enough, power and time to build an organization to qualify for this $1,000 a week, just got lucky and recruited somebody who was a beast that's making 100K a month. You thinking this person is making 50K now, but that's not the case. I don't care if this person was making a zillion dollars, because if the check match is greater than the weak leg needed to get the check match, TLC is only going to pay you 60% of your weak leg. So this person is making 100K. You think you're supposed to be making 50K, but they only pay you a $600 commission. Where is the motherfucking check match? You don't even see a portion. You don't see none of that. So I'm gonna tell you, I was talking to corporate, emailing corporate and stuff. This is what they told me to do. Well, go out and continue to build, and look at it this way. For every thousand points in volume, look at it as if you making an extra $600. Like, what the fuck? That ain't what the damn comp plan say. So y'all trying to force people to build. It's already hard enough for the average person to do this every week on a weekly basis. So now you telling me to see check match or to get money off somebody that I personally recruited, I gotta go out and continue to build thousands of volume points every single week. Man, long story short, this compensation plan is shit. If you don't like it, you can tell. This comp plan is fucking trash. It's fucking garbage. Like I just showed y'all. So if you still sit here and you talking about TLC for life and all that, you don't care about the little guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably have volume in your pay leg and all that, but this is bullshit. This is bullshit. And this is not what the company portrayed. This is not what they advertise. It's not what they advertise. Trust me. If I knew this, I would have been out this motherfucker, like real talk. Like, and a lot of leaders don't even know about it. A lot of leaders don't even know about it because I asked them. I gave them the scenario, and all of them said, well, if you personally recruited them, you supposed to be making 50% on whatever they make out the binary. I know, that's what we all thought. But this right here, 60% of your weak leg volume, where is the fucking check match? I need somebody who specializes in comp plans and all that to tell me what a 50% check match. So TLC, y'all need to stop promoting 50% check match and all that, because that's not what it is. Okay, y'all say y'all paid out 50%, right? I qualify for 50%. 50%. 10% on my second level. 50%. My payout's supposed to be $3,600. Why the fuck is y'all taking my money? Y'all took $3,106 from. Why is y'all taking my money? I qualified for the check match. Why is y'all taking my money? Y'all taking money from the small people. Shit, take money from the motherfucker who making $100,000 a week or a month or whatever. Take their money. Don't take the small guy money. Don't take my money. Look at this, y'all. $1,285. I'm thinking, hey, it's a good week. It's a good week. But they only pay you 60%. See, this exceeded my weak leg. So they only paid me 60% of the weak leg. Damn, like, y'all could at least pay me 60% of this. What the fuck is a weak leg? What the fuck is a weak leg? Oh man, hey, y'all need to change the damn comp plan, because what y'all promote is not what it is. 50% doesn't exist. I'm sorry. And I don't care how much money you making over there in TLC. You got thousands and thousands of people over there. If you even making a relevant income, thousands. And to be honest, you still fucking losing. You're still losing. You got thousands and thousands of people on $40 auto ships, $100, $200, $1,000 auto ships, creating a company, millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars in volume, and you getting happy. You getting happy off 20,000 a week or whatever. Like, listen, I understand them capping off the 20,000. Like, okay, you can only receive a max out of 20,000 out the binary every week and check match. Cool. That's still a cool 100,000 a month. But shit, don't start capping me right now. Wait till I get to the damn 20,000 to cap me, man. Wait till I get to the 20,000 to cap me. Like, this make no sense. So I'm saying that to say this, man. If you're not regional and above in total life changes, you're destined to fail. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. In order to win in TLC, right? You gotta literally have a personally sponsored person on your pay leg, a personally sponsored person on your power leg that's going national director and stuff like that. So that 50% check match stuff that they portray, that's not really what it is. And that's why a lot of people sign up, thinking that if I go out here, hit director, qualify for the 50% check match, and Susie over here go ham, go crazy, get to 100,000 a month, I'm making $50,000 off her. That's not what it is, though. Because at the end of the day, you don't get nothing from the power leg. Nothing. They pay you nothing from the power leg. And then another thing too, if you just so happen to miss an auto ship or anything like that, I'll tell y'all what happens, man. This shit is stressful, man. TLC, y'all need to do something about that. This shit is stressful. So I'm gonna show y'all something else. But everything happened for a reason, man. Everything happened for a reason. So check this out. I know this probably experienced this too. They hype you up, right? They hype you up. So you getting paid 1,000 points on your pay leg, right? 12% of that. 12% of that, right? That's what, $120 a week. You making $120 a week. You bringing a company 1,000 plus volume points every single week. You making $120 a week. $120 a week, right? That's what? $480 a month? That's $480 a month, right? 1,000 volume points, 12% director, $120 a week, $480 a month. But check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. In my econ, right? In my econ, we showing people how to do this as soon as they sign up. we showing them how to get this off their job, off a pay raise alone, without recruiting, without selling, without any volume points, without any check match, without any percentage. We showing them how to get this shit alone. So you in TLC, you been going mad hard. You barely qualifying for director. You ain't seeing no fucking money. You not seeing no money, right? So with that being said, it was still hope, right? It was still hope, because maybe that one day you'll get that person, and that person go, what, national director, right? Now you think you making 50% on this person that's making 20K a month, right? See, that's hope. This is hope right here. This is the image that they try to portray to you, right? That's hope. But guess what? I'm shutting all y'all dreams down. You've been going mad hard. You've been going mad hard for this little $480 a month. And you finally think you got a breakthrough. You finally think you got a breakthrough. But guess what? It's a slap in the face for them to come back and say, nope, fuck that. We gonna pay you 60% of your weak leg. We're only gonna give you $600. That's some bullshit. I don't care if you're a leader out there. I don't care how much you love and believe in a company and all that. Like, this is bullshit. And if you believe in this bullshit right here, you fucking dumb. You stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You stupid. And since I know some leaders is gonna be watching this video, let me go ahead and paint a picture for y'all, because like I said, this was just for the average person, right? This was just for the average person. So if you're a leader, right? If you're a leader, you're a national or global or whatever. You're global. You're a global director, right? Making $100,000, right? $100,000 a month. Woo! $100,000 a month. Yeah. $100,000 a month, right? But check this out. On this side, you got 60,000 people. 60,000 people on this side. On this side, you got 50,000 people on this side, right? You got 60,000 people on this side. Right here is considered your power leg, right? Right here is considered your weak leg. Your weak leg. Your weak leg is what you get paid on, right? And based upon this new 60% rule, we know that people really not making the money that they say they make based on their weak leg volume rule, right? Because it's already maxed out, it's already capped out, right? So I say that to say this. You got 60K on this side, 50K on this side. You got an organization of what? 110,000, 111,000. Long story short, man, 100K a month, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to make 100K a month in my econ. All right, you can have an organization. Well, put it like this: fuck this power leg, cause we already fuck that power leg. Fuck that 60K, right? Let's just use that 50K right here. This 50K. You got 50,000 people in your pay leg. 50,000 people in your organization. Imagine over here in my econ. Imagine if you had this organization in my econ and you making $8 a head on 50,000 people. $8 a head on 50,000 people. That's 400K a month in residual income. On top of that, this is from a $34.95 membership. $34.95 membership. You got 50K plus 60K, man. That's over 100,000 people that's paying anywhere from $40 to $1,000 dollars in auto ship and volume, and you only making 100K a month. You only making 100K a month. You take this same weak leg or pay leg or whatever, making $8 a head at $34.95, you making 400,000 residual income every single month. Every single month, man. Let me go through these comments real quick, man. Cause they had me heated, man. So look, y'all can go ahead and terminate my account or whatever you want to do, cause I ain't missing no money. Like I didn't hit the rank. I didn't hit director the last week or whatever. Guess how much my commission was? Like $38. $38 fucking dollars, and I got an organization of 12,000 people. Over 12,000 people. What the fuck? Like, are y'all serious with these binaries? Like, are y'all brainwashed? Are y'all stupid or nah? Like, y'all get excited over power legs. Oh, I got 3,000, 4,000 people in my power leg. All I need to do is build straight down in my pay leg. Like, are y'all dumb? Hold on, let me read through these comments. Oh man, everybody on here. I know Jack Fallon gonna get tagged in here. All the leaders, like all that, man. But like, hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Come over here in my econ and win. Come and win, man. No lotions and potions or none of that, man. Let's talk money. Let's talk numbers. I mean, look, let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers, y'all. Let's talk numbers. Matter of fact, let me second. Let me write something down real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Let me write something down real quick, cause I really want people to see how they losing. People thinking they winning. You're not winning. You're fucking losing. You're not winning. You're losing. Times 8. Okay, check this out, y'all. But I had this conversation with a leader in TLC, you know. They was excited, like, yeah, such and such made this last week, such and such made this last week, all that good stuff, right? And I said, listen, how many people do you have in your organization? In your entire organization? Doesn't matter power leg or weak leg, right? And they told me they have 16,000 people in their organization, right? I said, do you even make at least 16,000 a month? They said, yes, right? I said, okay, are you a millionaire? Are you a millionaire? They said, no. They said no, but I made over, I made over 500,000, right? I made over 500,000. That's great and all. That's fine, right? Organization of 16,000 people. Do you make 16,000 a month? Yes. Are you a millionaire? No. But I made over 500,000 a month, right? Let's take this same organization, exact same organization, and put it over here in put it over here in my econ. See, mama ain't raised no damn fool. Put it over here in my econ, right? At 16,000 people. 16,000 people. At $8 a head. At $8 per person. No matter how wide, no matter how deep, no matter what leg, stanky leg, power leg, pay leg, weak leg, volume. And this is just one way we get paid now. 16 organization, 16,000 times $8. I think that's somewhere around $128,000. $128,000 a month. And that's residuals, right? That's residuals. And the way y'all be out here doing meetings and conferences and stuff like that, it ain't nothing for this 16K to keep on shooting up. This 16K to shoot up to 20,000 people. The way y'all out there doing conferences and meetings and all that, 20,000 people, right? And this is at $34.95 a month. So if you over there with a 16,000 people organization pushing, power packages and all that, man, imagine what the fuck you'll do pushing $34.95. at $8 a head residually. Or if you pushing the $199 package, imagine for every 7 people that comes into your base shop, you making $1,000, $1,000+ for every 7 people. Oh man, come on now. Numbers don't lie. You need the right vehicle, man. This right here, this not the right vehicle. This some bullshit. This some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there, man. I'm telling y'all right now. What's up, baby? You took a bath? Yep. Okay. Ava took a bath, y'all. That's some bull crap. Say hey, y'all. Hey. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. That's what's going on, man. That's the part they don't tell you about. You know what I'm saying? That's the part they don't tell you about. And they gonna try to say, well, we don't tell you that about that because it's only affecting 10% of the company, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. The 50% doesn't. Okay, I won't say that. The 50% check match don't exist. I gotta behave now, y'all. Ava getting on me. But the 50% check match don't exist. What check match? Y'all see them, man. They robbed me. They robbed me. I qualified for the check match. I got somebody in my organization making $7,000 a week. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm thinking 50%. That's what the computer gave me. $3,600. That's what my commission is supposed to be. But because of this 60% rule, this cap, my payout was only $663. What? How is that helping people? How is that helping the average person? How is that helping people? How? Tell me, Sway. How? How? This one, it wasn't even that much, $12.85. But y'all still paid me 60% of my week leg. I paid my damn self. I paid myself. So the company is keeping all this money, keeping 40% of this money. I paid myself 60%. Man. I'm done though, y'all. I'm done. Like at this point, I don't even care, cause y'all see I'm not missing no money. I'm not missing no money, no TLC, man. Like that's bogus, man. They robbing motherfuckers, man. They robbing people. Daddy. Like don't take it out on the people, cause y'all took a hit when Vita the Vena launched. Like don't take it out on the small people. Don't take it out on the small guy. Daddy. Don't take money out the small guy pocket. Y'all need listen. Y'all promote 50% check match. It need to be 50% check match. No cap. No none of that. Like stop it. Change your comp plan. Change the wording, because at the end of the day, it ain't no 50% check match. It's not. So yeah, I'ma holler at y'all later, man. My phone blowing up. Inbox going crazy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really ready to win, man, if y'all really ready to get paid, man, come on, join me. You know what I'm saying? It's my econ. Let's get this money, man. We got do-it-yourself credit repair, man. That's more powerful than any tea, lotion, or potion right now. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna help you get this money so you can go and get surgery like these other folks doing. They getting surgery and coming back talking about it was a damn tea. Like, cut it out. Stop it. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Yours truly, Cedric Gmt Wills, man. Yeah, it's gonna be haters. Yeah, they might terminate me. But hey, it don't matter. It don't matter, cause we paid over here. Y'all robbing motherfuckers. And y'all robbed the wrong one. Y'all robbed the wrong motherfucker. Okay. Alright, yours truly, man. Cedric Gmt Wills. Bye bye.